It allows the guys, the veterans, to really feel the impact of their work. It's kind of that gratification thing. When they go in and they give Harmony a new water tank and she jumps in it. When they go and give Willow a new platform to eat on or jump on and she plays on it, they feel like they're beneficially impacting that animal's life, and they are. That's something they take home with them every day. I'm Matthew Simmons, co-founder of the Lockwood Animal Rescue Center, also known as LARC. The rescue is located in Ventura County, outside a little town called Frazier Park, and we're in the northeast corner of Ventura County. I originally started at the Serenity Park, which is a division of the Association for Paracare, as a volunteer. Working with the veterans, I noticed both for myself, being a combat veteran, that being around animals or part wild animals forces you to behave in a different way, helps you to look at the world a different way, and therefore go through therapy in a different way. I was very successful in my case, was something that I really felt in my heart. And from the parrots, we moved on to the wolves, and we now operate the Warriors and Wolves program at the Lockwood Animal Rescue Center.
LARC is the culmination of a dream that I've always wanted. I've always wanted to live this dream, and I really believe that Matthew has enabled me to live this dream and has been able to assist me in helping all of these animals that you've met here.
I went back to my psychiatrist, like a lot of the veterans who do, who work with the wolves or work with the parrots, and they go, you know, Maggie felt this way today. And the psychiatrist sitting in the chair where you're at will say, gotcha. Because if you can relate to how that animal feels, we can start talking about what's really bothering you. And that openness and empathy to animals and to the environment kind of leads these guys and myself down a path to self-awareness.
We're there every morning without fail, doing the cleanups, interacting with them, you know, petting them. I've been with these wolves since we've got them from Alaska. I've seen them go from the chains where they were aggressive and mean to where some of them are just overgrown puppies.
My sister, I believe, was the one who inspired me the most, because I was 3-4 years old and I stepped on an ant and she said, oh, that has a mother and a father and a sister and a brother, and I cried, and I realized that everything is sentient. Everything has a life force that wants to avoid suffering. And I really believe that set me off on that path.
It's already been proven that animal therapy is good for people, period.
Serenity. It definitely offers me serenity. Like I said, I enjoy going to work every day. I enjoy helping the animals, doing something that isn't just for me.
You know, a lot of the times the vets don't want to talk one-on-one basis, but they'll talk to the animals, and they'll communicate a lot better with the animals than they will humans. It's more comforting to go just like sit with an animal and just kind of just get comfortable and feel that communication, that closeness, you know, even if it's through a cage, it doesn't matter.
I'm very grateful to know Nancy Burnett, who's one of the true visionaries and pioneers of the animal rights movement. Although she would not want to say that because she's just so humble and modest. But the truth is that she has influenced and enabled so many organizations to help animals. And combined with Mr. Barker, there's just no end to how many animals that those two have helped save.
I'd like to thank Nancy Burnett and Bob Barker for their support, not only with this project, but with the ongoing expansion, and the rescues, and all the animals that we've been able to help. I'd like to thank the Annenberg Foundation, specifically Metabolic Studios and Lauren Vaughn, for their support of our veteran initiative and our Warriors and Wolves program. Stacy and Susan who helped with the rescue of Spirit, who've become an intricate part of our organization, have really single-handedly pulled off this fundraiser and done some amazing things to help the Lockwood Animal Rescue Center. They're much more gentle, they're much more loving, and they're much more accepting if we give them more space. So we need more space. There's also plenty of animals on our rescue list, 10 or 15 as of today. And what we need to do is purchase additional land, which with the help of Mr. Barker and one of our other large donors we're doing. And soon we'll erect new enclosures and perimeter fence and put a well on the property to be able to build 5 and 10 acre enclosures for these animals, where they don't have to be seen. They're not displayed. We're not a zoo.
The benefit for me is helping something that was worse off than me. You know, you got to earn its trust, you know, just like you do with other people. When you're an alcoholic, you break everybody's trust. So you learn, working with the animals, you learn how to get that trust back. You know, you learn how to be compassionate again, how to be trusting.
What they do here is not only to help veterans, they're helping animals too. A lot of animals that has been discarded, mistreated, whatever. That's not unlike some of the veterans has been discarded and mistreated. So you bring them together.
It's veterans that are helping the animals that are helping the veterans, is what it is. And there's a lot of veterans out there that need help, that won't ask for help, but they would do things like this.
We're a nonprofit organization. 96 cents of every dollar goes to the organization. We run a lean, mean machine. We need to dig a well and build a fence. So, thanks. Lark is a place of healing, and part of overcoming my own trauma is helping veterans to overcome theirs.